there. What do we see? Chat, all messages. There we go. Welcome to Sunday Surgery Live after what was a layoff time. There, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube as well. So, welcome to Sunday Surgery Live. We had a layoff there of about, we missed 3 live streams. We missed 3 Sundays there. Mother Nature decided to throw a tantrum and turn me into like Dr. Lefthandthread unplugged for a while there. So we're back in business. We're back. Yeah, people are joining. There's Big D. Good to see Big D. I felt like a rock band. It was Dr. Lefthandthread unplugged, and I thought I might have had to go on tour to get this live stream up and running, but got plugged in again on Wednesday. So here we go. For a while there, it was dodgy enough. There, plenty of people. Tap the screen if you haven't already. Good to see some people join. There's BW's Electronic, Big D, and Martin Kelly on already. And we have a lot of people on the TikTok as well. About time, yes, about time. Back to the Stone Age, so I was done anything for a bit of internet. I was out digging the garden, looking for internet. I had a coat hanger to the back of the computer, see if we get some kind of internet. Dr. Lefthandthread was on an unplanned, unwanted sabbatical there. I was starting to get desperate. I phoned the boy. This is actually I phoned the boy to try and get dish internet, and he was up on the roof there on Monday, and he couldn't get anything. I'm in the hall here. I haven't done anything. I was thinking of sitting along the road with a wee cardboard sign, "Will work for internet," but it didn't go to that extreme. So anyway, we're back with Sunday Surgery Live, back ugly and crazy as ever. Whatever, you know. Hopefully we just lost a bit of time. Hopefully we've not lost anything else in the meantime. Anyway, we've quite a full schedule tonight. Let's see if we can turn these right. If you can see over my shoulder, there's quite a sizable amount of stuff there. If you can see that. Yeah. Look at that. There's somebody emailing me at the same time. But anyway, it'll be alright. We've got a Bosch, big Bosch 11 kilo. Look at that. Look at that. Beast. That's not going. We'll plug in the 110 box to see. She's not going. I'll take that down here for a while, and we'll show you this other one. Big Makita. About the same size. Yeah. The honeydew list. You're right. I had the wife out today. I thought I wasn't going to be back in time for the Sunday surgery because I was coming out of Belfast, which is about 65 miles away, and I was stuck behind a car for about 6 or 7 miles. There's Pat. Good to see Pat. The irony was not lost on me and Mrs. Lefthandthread that the car we were stuck behind was a Suzuki Swift going 40 miles an hour. But anyway, there's Tools with Souls on the TikTok. Good man, Tools with Souls. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Anyway, we got everybody now. Here's Mr. Boston Bully from Canada, which is a contradiction in terms, but you're welcome, sir. Anyway, so that's the Makita. We'll put that down there before Tools with Souls sees it. We'll have another Makita. There you go, Tools with Souls. You know where that goes. And there's J-Bubs. Good to see you, J-Bubs. We'll leave that down there in case Tools with Souls sees that. Noel Gallagher has joined, apparently, on TikTok. Anyway, we've got one of these. Another one of these. DCD785s. Old brush ones. We've got a circular saw, one of these fuel ones. She not too healthy. I think that's plenty, you know. That's probably it. Where to begin? We'll start big and get small. You know. We'll start with the Bosch 11. There she is. Can you see that? Shit, Kita. Big D says. What do I see? Old girls, either oldies but goodies. Yeah. Oh, don't say that, Cece. I hope you're not right, Cece. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. I hope you're lying, but you shouldn't lie about things like that. What do I see? There you are. That's too serious to tell stories on. We have a big bag of parts as well, so hopefully we'll be able to put this stuff together with that, get it all back on board. We're going to plug this in. Oh, Cece, don't be telling me that. I don't want to call you a liar, but I really hope you are. I don't like them kind of stories. Anyway, oh, sorry for the technical difficulties. We've been away a while. What do I see? These box of circuit boards is not serving us too well. We'll get her sorted. I'll plug this in to see if it does anything. No, it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. So the first thing we're going to do is check the brushes. The problem with the hammer Taras Martuek is it is not going. So we've got to get the bottom off her. That's where the brushes are. Good man, Paul Cook. It's good to see you on the stream. Let's see what we're doing here. The old Milwaukee, the old favourite. My thing's too short. I must get an R25 somewhere. Let's see. When do these stick them out? Alright. Good to see all you guys back in the stream. Thank you for waiting it out and come back on again. See that? That's not going to come out, but it'll slacken in it. There. Right, here we are. Look, there ain't no brush left, man. Brushes are gone. So this should be a wee easy one to start off with. So we could be in for a long one tonight. I told Mrs. Lefthandthread to expect a long one tonight. She says that's not like you. Anyway, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to get this brush out. I have a set of brushes for this because I would keep them generally. Like that. There you are. She's sprung. That's why she's not going. Once that comes out, it's all over. I have new brushes in this bag. This bag is nice. Hello, Gaz Ball. Good to see you on the stream. These might actually be genuine brushes. No, they're not. But they're pretty good knockoff sticker with them. But it's not genuine. But anyway, I don't think they're genuine. No, they're not genuine, but they're alright. They'll do the job. They'll Do the job, Bob. There you are. There's the difference in the two. You can see that. We'll stick one in here. Big D, for Dublin in the morning. Good man, Big D. It's good to see you checking in. We'll talk soon. We'll talk soon anyway. Yes, definitely. Glad you could make it. I know you're a busy man. I know you're a very busy man. But we shall talk soon. But it's good to get the streams up and run, and just nice wee set of brushes to start off with here. And hopefully, it's just the format has not changed in my absence. It's just an old fixer feel. I don't know if we'll go to any other format, because these people seem to enjoy these. It's good out fun. There's no cable flex as well. I got a cable flex for it too, so I'll stick that on her. There we are. Doesn't seem to be as bad, but still. No, it's over for that. That's the brushes in anyway. Something else for it, eh? There's one of these mustn't offer. Yeah, good man. Will you clean this machine? No, I will not clean this machine. This machine, hold on. We'll give her a hook too. There you are, clean. That's the machine clean. What do you think of the Milwaukee framing gun? Better than the dewalt? Next question. Was Pat at the big red truck, was he? Getting rid of all his money. There we are. Yeah. The wires aren't done the right way around. Oh, no ballers, Sammy 47. Always try to give requests, do requests, you know, on this crazy old stream when I can. It's all about a fun, you know. Usually shortcuts are taken. That's why I said no initially. No, they're mixed up. I don't think it matters in this machine. It wouldn't matter if they're mixed up in this machine. I'm taking off this to so I don't have to take off that. See the reflexes there? See the reflexes? Well, this is not going to be handy. This was supposed to be the easy one. Anyway. We don't complain, we just do. We just carry on regardless. The hole is too small. We're going to make the hole bigger. Oh. Yeah, it's back to normal. Normal service has resumed. The live stream is going and the water streaming off the roof. So there's that. This is dangerous, you know what I'm doing, but hey, you have to die of something, don't you? Yeah. Feel like Marlon Brando in Last Tango in Paris. All I need is a wee bit of butter. J-Bubs is top man. And the rest of you guys, this is our stream. It's not just my stream, it's our stream. You guys show up every week for it. Have you missed any sexiness, Stanfix? You have not missed any sexiness. The sexiness comes after the watershed. After 9:30. That's when the mankini goes on. And my inhibitions go out one of my two windows. It's live from the rainforest. I've got that Forrest Gump kind of rain going on. Probably been handy to put a different cable in this, but hey. No fun if it's too easy, is it? Let's see. Did I really get at it? There's only one thing in the hook worse than the hole being too small, it's the hole being too big. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. It's just had. 15 minutes for the mankini. The mankini live from an undisclosed location in County Tyrone. Oh, the breaker, I just put brushes on her. The brushes were cootered, which is a technical term. Yeah. And the cable thing was missing. I know why it was missing now, because the person that changed the cable put a bigger cable on, and they put a big heavy cable on it, and they discovered probably what I discovered, it wouldn't fit in the hole, so they just launched that over one of their shoulders. I wonder if it would be handy if I had to put it on the other end. I think I didn't take a shortcut, I think I took a long cut. We'll try again. I put some ferrules in this stuff. This has turned out to be a long fix. Oh dear. But we're here for a long time, so we don't care. Whatever happens, happens. This is heavy cable, so what are we going for? We're going blue. We're going blue. Fix the blue. To do. It says heavy cable. It's 3-core as well. I didn't need 3-core. You did not need 3-core. I'll just open the other end and try to get it fed on there somewhere. Tip the shed over. I had a persistent troll on TikTok this week. He kept telling me I was going to set myself on fire. He kept persisting that I was going to set myself on fire with this nonsense. This is not big enough. This is way back cable. So I sent them lip syncs of various fire-based songs. Like I am the god of hellfire, and we didn't start the fire. So it was, you know. Rain sounds bad. It's a horrible night. There's been many's a horrible night we've had surgery here. There's nearly always rains. Nearly always rains. But the fibre cable has proved not to be windproof, but it has proved to be waterproof. So that's a queer help. I am a stid shed. I've got a fire extinguisher and insurance policy. If I die, wife gets the house paid for, so. Bad enough losing a fake internet doctor, but then if you have to pay for the flipping house as well, that's double whammy that. Anyway, we will. Never expected this to be so much of a. It's a typical Sunday surgery. The difficult one turns out to be easy, and the easy one turns out to be difficult. I don't know why that is. It's one of the mysteries of the universe. Like, why does it always rain in Sunday surgery? Am I from a wheel? It's a bit cruel to say that. My mother was big bone, but I don't think that's a good way to describe her. The wee crimping kit's fantastic. I just bit the bullet and bought the wee crimping kit. It's a nice wee, it's Precivi called. I got it on Amazon, you know. They're selling them on TikTok and stuff, you know, as well. So they're easy enough picked up, you know. They're. I think it was about time I just did it. Cause I've been messing about with wires, just rolling them up and putting them in, you know. But we're doing all right. Is there many people on the stream? Plenty of people watching. Oh, that's a handy looking piece of kit. I must show it to you a wee bit better. Oh jeez, can't believe it all. Sunday surgery is back, definitely. Starting to put this together wrong because I was talking. Oh goodness me. I was talking about a crimping kit and I get sidetracked. I do get sidetracked. Right. We need this bit as well. I must use my crimping kit now when I get these tightened up. No, I know nothing about Pramac P600S's. Ask Stanfix, he's your man. Stanfix knows about Pramac stuff. I know about Pramac stuff. Hello from Brazil, Mr. Perez. Simple stitches and good to go. Where are you from? Then your accent different. I am from an undisclosed location in County Tyrone, or Northern Ireland, and the island of Ireland. You know, I am the preeminent fake internet doctor who specialises in bringing power tools back to life for your entertainment, and I do these live streams on a Sunday night because, you know, it's just what I do. The wires was on wrong, but it wouldn't have mattered. And this machine, she's just an 0.5, like. But anyway. That's back on. Right, we're going to, oh yeah, he sees now. Right. We're going to show you the crimping kit. There's the wee crimpers and the pliers, and there's a nice wee case that it comes in, a nice wee thing. And now I'm not usually the most organised, to say the least, but if I put this away every time, like this, you know, and zip her up, it never gets all messed up or lost, which I have to say for me is rare. Hit those likes, people. Bang those likes. Where's my zip? My zip's good. Retracted badly. There it is. They're zipped up like that. Even kept the cardboard box. It's not even dirty. I've had it a few weeks. Good few weeks. Oh. Working sale at Parkside Vice. I broke that. And I fixed it again. Anyway. Right, we're going to put this cable thing on. They're not starting drilling holes in it. Here we are. Temu kit too. That's not Temu, I got that on Amazon. You probably want to get cheaper on Temu than I got it. But no, it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant in the big scale of things. Keep following on the TikTok there, because I need about 3,000 more followers to get the 50,000 on TikTok, and I'm just over 15,000 subscribers on the YouTube. So you know, well, it all helps. These screws weren't even tight. That's weird. That thing when we took them off, that'd be tight. I better take the switch off as well. You have to get that off. Can't even mind. Now you do. I just put a set of brushes in the hammer, and I'm putting this lead thing on because somebody took that lead thing off. That's what's holding up the whole show, to be honest. We're here long, I don't know long, we're here 30 minutes. 30 minutes of this for a set of brushes and a cable thing. Anyway, cable thing. Let's see. It's turned into one of them big jobs, isn't it? Oh well. This is dangerous. Don't do this. I think I'll put a different cable on her. I think that's what I'll do. I think we'll start again. Cable. 3 core. 3 core. You put 3 core onto that, but it only needs 2 cores. I could put a bit of oil in the sleeve, but you know what? I'll just put a different cable on her. I just sort of had made that conscious decision there. I just sort of had enough. Get more ferrules out. Get the ferrules out again. I don't know if that's too wild now. It's going to be a longer night than we anticipated, gentlemen, but I'm in no hurry if you guys aren't. Tomorrow is not a school day for me. Yellow cable with a blue plug for the crack. That would be a good crack. There's only 2 core in this. Martin's put question mark 3 core. There's only actual 2 cores needed for this machine. Somebody's put a big heavy 3 core cable on her, which is not required. Somebody's been ignorant there, but you know, and that's why they threw away the cable tidy. And that's why I'm just being particular, putting the cable thing on her. But you know, being the fakest internet doctor you'll ever see, I have a reputation to uphold. try it again. Mad. It's a mad bit of wiring going on here. You had everything in the wrong slot, like. I'd have been finished this 20 minutes ago if I hadn't had an attack of conscience and tried to do the thing right, you know. But no good deed goes unpunished. As any repairman can tell you. There we are. Pat's off in the morning. What's it out with the phases, blue, yellow? Oh, hey, you're asking the wrong doctor. The yellow plug is a 110, and that's for building site work. That's 110 volts. The blue plug is 240 volt, and that's domestic voltage. So that's what I can tell you. Don't ask me about red plugs, because I don't know. I know nothing about red plugs. I'm just dealing with the blue and the yellow and the 3-pin, which is also $240 volt. Let's see. There's something I write one of these. I don't know, we'll see. Yes. Do you think it's fixable? Yes. Because it ain't that badly broken. That's why I think it's fixable. I was only really a set of brushes and that wee thing for the lead. But it's kinda escalated. It's kinda escalated a wee bit. Because somebody had the wrong lead on it. And somebody threw away the wee cable thing. So that's why I had to get one for it. I never thought they were going to use heavier cable and 3-core, which they did. Which they did. Which they thought was a wonderful idea. I'm less enthusiastic about that idea. Where's the wee notch? Oh, there it is. Where are you? An undisclosed location in County Tyrone. As far as regards sending me stuff, I would ask people to leave it for a few weeks because I'm in charge of the air. You'll make it last. I'm charging by the air here. You live in London. I'm County Tyrone, Northern Ireland, so I don't really want to be sent a wild lot for the next 3 to 6 weeks because I have a wild lot to keep me going. If you can see the sheer amount of content I'm putting up lately on YouTube, you would know. 480 volts, yes, that's what we want. I don't want red plugs to electrocute myself properly. I know how I'm still not electrocuted. All the shenanigans I'd be getting up to. It's going well. It's going well. It's taking a long time to do quite a simple fix due to the way I've approached it. I'm blaming myself and the length of time it's taken this one. I'm blaming nothing on anybody else. I'm not even blaming the boy put the wrong cable on. I'm just stating the fact. He put a 3-core cable on a 2-core device. It was too thick for the cable thing, and that's why he threw it away, and that's why it was missing. I thought I'd be a nice guy. That's probably just brushes, and I'll get that wee cable tidy. But anyway, the new lid'll do no harm, and it'll up the repair cost as well. So it'll help to keep Dr. Lefthandthread Sunday surgery open every weekend, so that's just for itself. We've done 41 minutes in this. That is unbelievable. Thank you for liking and thank you for following. Keep tapping the screen, guys. I'm going to have to pick up the pace here. Not to be said for 240 and a nail for a fuse. Yeah. I've seen a welder one time. That a guy had used a gutter bolt for a fuse, a 6mm bolt, and he cut her off the right length as a fuse. Because obviously that was handy in getting the fuse. If you don't have a 13-amp fuse, a 6mm bolt's the same size. That's just that's not a tip. Don't do that. It fits rightly, it's a good fit. In the interest of a disclaimer, it is not the intention of Dr. Lefthandthread Media for anyone to electrocute themselves by fitting a gutter bolt instead of a fuse. That was only said for entertainment purposes. Any legal matters will be referred to my lawyer, Saul Goodman. I think it's just an excuse to use my crimps, you know. But anyway. It's going to get easier from now on, guys. Trust me. I'm a doctor. What cable stripper do I use? I'll show you that now in a minute. It's a Parkside. It seems to be a copy of an Apex, which is a very good one. You getting your money's worth out of it tonight? The audience is getting their money's worth out of it. Me, no. Me, no. But anyway, it's alright. The audience is getting their money's worth, definitely. Plug filled a while ago. What do we see what way we are? That's perfect there now. Right, we have 2 more bolts to put on and a switch to put on, and then we're good to go. I know I'm tempting fate, but it might be actually funnier if this doesn't go after all that. Might be funnier if this is a fail. But anyway, it's a fix or fail night. Fix or fail Sunday night with Dr. Lefthandthread here. And we're nearly there in this one. It only took 45 minutes. I must show the Must show you the strippers there. It's a Parkside wire stripper. It's a copy of an Apex. Good for stripping the outer cable and the inner cable. Wee slots there. You see them? There you are. So we're streaming both live on TikTok and YouTube tonight. So if you're wondering why I'm flashing from one to the other, going from one camera to the other, of two cameras on here. So there's that. Oh. Don't remember these switches ever been hard to put on. That doesn't seem right. That does happen. Sorry. Right, let's see what we're doing here. That took a whole lot longer than I thought, but it's fixed. That's fixed right. We've got the cable tidy on it. We've got the right size of cable on it. So I'm going to say that's fixed. 448 in Temu. That was $3.99 Parkside, that yacht. And Lidl at that time, and I haven't seen her since. And I wish I had bought spare ones just in case something happens because that is an actual godsend, a lifesaver, you know. Fixed and no screws left over, so that's the first one of the evening. Leave that neatly there. And we'll neatly move on to another big beast. So the big ones now. When we're in the mood. There we are. 46 minutes. We'll do this one in 6. Anyway. We'll do this one in 6 minutes. Sorry for the shaky camera work. We will be here all night, guys. So there, she's plugged in now, and they're not a peep out of her. £57 for the CK wire stripper. You know, it might sound unusual, but I think that'll be worth £57 to me. The amount of work that's done for me. Yeah. What is he? I need a screwdriver bit. There it is. And we need the Milwaukee back in action. Save the day. And I need that cable, that 3/4 cable to get the F. We'll deal with that later. And we need to put our crimpers away because I don't think we're going to need them tonight. We need ferrule crimpers. Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. Because we're going to cordless after this. It's all cordless fixes after this, guys. I don't think I would need them so much tonight, but they're very useful. There we are. Bigger the better, get her fixed. There's 3 screws in the bottom of this yoke. And we're going to get them out. Might need to get these screws as well. I think it's the brushes. I have a set of brushes for her. I was assuming that anyway. Hopefully it's not delayed as well. Or we will be here all night. There we are. And as you can see, and I have unplugged her, guys, just in case you're wondering. See, the brushes are gone. They're wore down. Ain't nothing. Look. Out come the crumper again, exactly. I'm tempting fate saying I don't need it tonight again. Tempting fate badly. Right, let's see. How you muddy drill? I don't know what that means, but anyway. There we are. One set of Makita brushes for, hopefully the right size. Never even checked or nothing. We're just assuming. We're taking a lot in blind faith with these things here tonight. Not doing them, as you can see. Anyway, there's very little in these other ones. That hasn't even broke off. Hasn't even disconnected. No wonder she wasn't going. There's no brush there. Just have to hook it out there. Hook her upside down. That was well done. Broke off and everything. It's a Bluetooth brush. Well said, J-Bobs. Bluetooth brush. She was almost brushless. Any longer she would have been brushless. That's one side then. You can time in. This one is 45 minutes and the last one. Oh, this one's brushless as well. This is Bluetooth as well. Wire hanging there. There she is. Here she blows. There's a difference, look. You can see that. Probably no shame for her. She's an old machine, like. Probably done a lot of work this. Bluetooth brushes. More wireless in these brushes than I've had in the last few weeks. More Wi-Fi. There we are. Brush is installed. We'll clawed the lid back on her again. There we are. There we are. Let's see if she goes now. We'll plug her in. Oh yeah. That's the Milwaukee dewalt Milwaukee batteries. Hurry up. I hear you, Martin. I hear you. She sounds like she's hammering too, so that's almost a good sign. That's always good fun when the hammer works too. Not that it took me 4 days to fix a hammer, now if I could fix the way I'm going today. Anyway, I'm calling that fixed. That's fix number 2. Thank you. Oh, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Where do we put that other one? Oh, there it is. Makita cordless. It's a Parkside tool again. Somebody wants to see the Parkside tool again. Sorry about that, guys. It took about 10 minutes to get that fixed. Even with me talking nonsense. It's a Parkside wire stripper. It's got something for stripping the cable there. You can see that. And it's got all the different sizes for cable there. And there's a stripper that you can... I never use this one. But it's there, I know. And it's... Don't see a number on it or anything. But I seen it sitting there at $3.99 about a year and a half. his money back from the internet. Taking my money back from the internet. Oh, they're getting their money's worth today. We're on the clock. Hold on, she's one of the other ones, is she? No. She's not one of them, is she? She is, you know. One of the old models. What do you get one of these other batteries? Hopefully I have a battery for her here after all this. Oh, hold on. Got another solution. No. She's old school. She's doing nothing. Got 3 bars in her dewalt battery. No. But it's not maybe a wild big surprise that she's doing nothing, because I'll show you why now. That's alright. You can see that she's melted the brushes off her, so we probably need an armature, which I don't have, but we'll try and get some kind of fix done where I don't have exactly the right brush holder. I have brushes, but sure, we'll see. It looks like a Nipex one. It always reminds me of the Nipex one. Here we go, number 3. We've only done what? Nearly an hour. Anyway. Told Mrs. Left Hand Thread not to wait up the night. It's going to be a long ride too. As long as you guys are still watching, I could probably stay on, you know. Right there, where? Where'd them screws go? There's another one. There's one more there. What's up? Oh, she's stuck. She's stuck. Oh. All right. I don't like the look of the armature. I think we could be in a problem here. But anyway, we'll do what we can. We'll get her moving maybe. Right, let's see. No. No way, I'm just going off. Right. Don't worry so much about that. It's badly burnt. I don't have a spare motor for her. Oh, screw the front off. What do you think? I don't like the look of it. We'll see anyway. We'll go back to this. Get this off. Do we see? wires are magnetised. That's a blessing and a curse. Right. This is the failed part. This is, the armature's overheated and it's melted. This happens in the wee grinders as well. I don't have the exact part for that, but I'm kind of hoping the one for the grinder will be the same. It'll fit. Yeah, some guys don't know when to stop and get a tool fixed. I don't really know, but them's not coming off anyway. That's really kaput. The bag of tricks has got that's the same brushes as similar enough there. This is actually, there's different ends on it though. Look, there's different ends on it. This is for a angle grinder. This is for a Makita angle grinder, and it's the same to look at. Now, the wire's the same length, but just instead of ring terminals, it's got like flat terminals to slide on. So we'll have to address that. And the brushes are the same, so we should be able to put this together. I didn't make the mistake that I made a few weeks back. Hold on. TikTok wants to freeze. Unable to verify. Bear with me, guys. You have to complete a wee stupid puzzle. TikTok is acting the bollocks. You have to complete a wee thing. Just so you can't leave it live on. And there we're back on TikTok now. TikTok don't like you leaving the camera on for a long period of time. They freeze. It'll do the job. It's not the same, but it'll do. Pat's trying to burn out his Titan mixing drill. Some of that Titan stuff does far better than it deserves to. Does well. What do we see? What way will approach this? I probably could just cut the ends of this and put wee rings on it. That's what I'll do. I'll put wee ring terminals on it. Same length, are they? They're about the same length. That'll probably do, you know. They're about the same length. We'll see. Same as John Day, doesn't like to see you idle for too long. Poor John. You're tired with all this money. Anyway. John did me no harm, and I hope I didn't do him any. Then comes a wire stripper again. Needs serviced. Dewalt framing the other. Pull the back off her and pull out the springs to see if they're broke or not. You might get away handy if it's the springs. Still costly, but it's not hard fix. Anybody can get it fixed. We'll see if we've got terminals to behind that now. Oh, in the terminals. We get a couple of Irish terminals to save me soldering. Much as I love soldering, it's my Milwaukee soldering iron. We've spent a lot of time today. Want to crack on. Let's see. Need them. Put them there. Let's see if we can find more eyelet here. It's bound to be one. Sometimes you drop a box of terminals and they just get mixed up and through each other. Alright, the nail count, that's right. Alright, Big D's your man for that. The nail count does the thing. Yep. That's okay. Another one. Some pliers there. There we are. There we are. Thought for a minute it wasn't going to fit there. It does. Must have been another way. That's more like a. That's more like a thing. That'll work. Right, how are we getting on, guys? Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I realised that. Then. Thank you. The wire's facing the wrong way. That's that. Oh. There we are. At least I'm getting me to drop screws handy tonight. That's going well. Never drop a screw and getting it right away. They're talking about they're fixing a nailer on YouTube, and somebody's following me on TikTok. There's 63 watching TikTok. There's 145 watching on YouTube. So thanks, YouTube. You're doing better than TikTok at the minute. That's good. YouTube's winning TikTok. You have to pick up the pace. Tap the screen, guys. Still doing all right. And we're an hour and 10 in, so we're not too bad. I'm not very sure of this one because I think I might need an armature for it, but I haven't one of them sitting about. I'll just put it together and see what happens. It'll definitely go, I would say. It'll definitely work in some capacity. It might be Mightn't be the best, but it'll go. That's good. We're doing well. Custom Kenny. Might have broken tip in your pan. Well, easy enough to find out in them ones. You just pull it back off her. That is definitely no use. Go to see what we're doing here now. We'll put this back together and we'll see what can we get her to go. There's Mr. Prime Channel. Good to see you back in the stream. And who else we got? We've got Custom Kenny's. Alright, well, Custom Kenny, can stay in touch anyway, see how you get on with the nailer. We're not ignoring the question. Well, Big D's expert. He'll answer any questions on the stream tonight, so that's good. If you need any further help, contact me anytime. It's grand. You can't lube your tip. No, you can't lube your tip in a dewalt. Don't be greasing your dewalt nailer. Just no oil, no WD-40, no, I can't believe it's not butter. None of that shit on your dewalt nailer. You got to keep your nailer as dry as an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Let's see the rubber. Rubber top. I'm ready to open that again. Get that rubber top. There's a rubber dust protector sort of come off. It's got all the features of a rubber Johnny. If you know what I mean. Safety first. That's right. That's as good as it gets. Yeah, right. There's the last grate. Yep, that's all right. That works, and we need to put on the brushes now. 4 lights of I don't know what that means, Peter Blan. I don't know what that means. There's Rose Quartz 728. Rose, welcome to the stream. We have a very bad following of ladies on the stream. Thank you for keeping the side up and getting involved. No pole dancing, no. No pole dance. Anyway, Rose lives in Florida, but she's originally from Maine. Rose is a nice lady that we came in contact with through a series of fortunate events on the internet. I think I commented on one of her videos, and it kind of just came from there. We struck up a kind of a friendship, you know. So it's good. It's good. I do like Rose. It's a very pure friendship we have. It's a very real friendship on the internet. There's the brushes and anyway. And what have we got? Have to like everyone. No, you don't look like. No. Yeah. That sounds phenomenal. I think that's a fix. Rose looks like. I'm going to be slightly political here. Rose looks like First Minister Michelle O'Neill. That's going like a rocket. I'm well pleased with that. I think that's a fix, guys. No, Rose is much better. Rose looks like what Michelle O'Neill would look like after 10 pints and 2 bottles of whiskey. Anyway, sorry about that, Rose. Anyway, thank you very much for joining the stream, Rose. You've just seen the third fix of the evening. And it took us 1 hour 18 minutes to get there. We're on to double trouble now. Rose looks much better than Michelle O'Neill. Absolutely. Martin knows Rose. Martin knows Rose. We're out of orange gloves, so we'll have to go green. We don't take any affiliation in this channel. No, Rose, thank you very much for joining the stream. Everybody say hello to Rose. Rose is a lovely woman. And who we got there? Jaw came out of my DCD796 drill. Is it fixable? Somebody saying TikTok same in price. It is. You probably have to cut the chuck off her. But yes, yeah. I remember doing the night. I have three down. I have 3 more to go, I think. And we're an hour in. So it could be a long night. So we'll try here and get these things going. Rose. Oh. Anybody know Morse code? Help me. SOS. It's saying SOS. This is saying SOS, this drill. This isn't a 6, but she's not good. Curtis Davis says, that's fucked. Let's hope you're wrong, Curtis. We're going to try and unfuck it. If you bear with me, this is the Morse code one, just to prove to you. We'll start off with the Morse code one. Curtis, I hope you're wrong, but you could be right. So let's rock with this. We don't need that anymore. We've all the Makita's done. We need a, is it a T20 or T15 in these? No, it's a T15, isn't it? Probably a T10 on the side. It's not a T20. We're a T15. T15 with T10s lying around there. We'll get her tore down and see what we can do. This one's had a rough life. She had a rough childhood, this one. She needs therapy. Maybe I'm the wrong kind of doctor. Who knows? If it works, don't fix it. I think I can make it better. I think I can make it better, Curtis. Sticky and switch on both. I think they've been subject to a harsh environment, J-Bubs. They've had a rough life. You see the shape of them. I don't think they've been used excessively. I think it's just where they've been. They look like they've been lying somewhere corrosive, which is not good for them. Ah, dear. Right. The screws are bad. That's not good. We'll see if we can clean out the screw holes a wee bit. Let's see, can we get something else that will slacken? Use my little tank set. Good clean out that. Herb will fix me, but don't take 45 minutes like the last one. Too long, too short. Anyway. I'll slacken them with a tang. We're gonna have to hustle on to get these done. As Gaz says, we can't take 46 minutes in every one of them. That was a bit of a debacle at the start. I'll put it down to being off of live streams for a full month. It's been a full month since, dear subscribers, it's been a full month since my last live stream. Please forgive me. Anyway, need a T10, don't we? They're on there. The weather is, how's the weather? The weather is normal for here. Raining. Torrential rain. But the fibre cable we've proved is waterproof, but not windproof. Left me Dr. Lefthandthread unplugged for 3 weeks there. I went off on the Friday night before I was supposed to live stream on Sunday. So, though it's only been off about 3 weeks, I missed 3 full live streams. 3 full ones. How are we doing now? We've 112 watching YouTube. And we have 70 watching on TikTok. There's David Robb. Good to see you, David. So I don't know how would you measure the worth of 3 live streams? How could they repay me for that? How could that be paid back in real terms? I think the dirt's holding this together now, it's not the screws. Oh, this is lovely. You gotta get a close up of this, guys. In parsecs. It should be measured in parsecs. You love the Florida heat. You remember the northern chill in Maine? Not this. Does not look like hell on earth there. Like J-Bob's pointed out, it needs a good clean out. So I need to get her out. Let's see, I need to get these 2 screws out. If you recall, this one wasn't going at all. There's these 2 screws as well. So long since I've had one of these set 985s a bit. This is one of the brushed ones, not brushless. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't make this model anymore. Let's see. Dirt's fairly hiding in, I know. That's never good there. That's never good. That's never good. I know. We'll leave that over there for now. I will concentrate on these two little beauties. Whew, that's fumey. Lube her up. This is bad. It's probably been sitting in a cow shed. I see you're right. You're right about that, Pat. That'd be the sort of environment this was in. If you want something to corrode to death, put it in the cow shed. Put it in a shed with a load of cows. That's how you corrode something to death. That'll do for a Sunday surgery. That's good enough there. Brushes need changed. We will change the brushes. These are genuine ones. Probably wasn't a hen house for this guy. I know this guy, he wouldn't have any hens, but he does have cows, so it was cows. The cows did it. Cows did it this time, man. Somebody there from Iraq. That's good. Good luck in Iraq, man. Oh. Put them brushes on there, but we'll have to clean out the body a wee bit. It's absolutely stinking. Right. Yes. Nice. We're trying not to do 46 minutes in this one, guys. What's wrong here? No. No, there's no way that's going to spin on that. Is it? Shit. But I had another field coil. Dear oh dear. This isn't going to be a feel, but we'll see. The 3 fixes the night, didn't we? This is something to me, but I'll have to get on with it. Anyway. Try and give that a blow. Okay. For the first time tonight, I would say failure's a possibility. I would say failure's a possibility here. Anyway. No, that's too. I don't think it's going to work. But we'll see. We'll give it a try. WD-40 in the eye. The safety squints was on for sure. It's no fun if there's no risk of permanent eye damage. You know? Let's see. Jesus, a long time since I had one of these apart. Yeah. Cool. That's in place, but that's not really, is it? Is that on properly? Yeah. No. Here we are. It's getting this all lined up is proving, yeah, it's proving something difficult. There we are now. I could have not done that the first time. I don't think we're going to have a good result in this one. Good man. That'll do, Big D. If I get a chance to phone you during the week, I definitely will. Yeah, good enough. We'll put this together. We'll see. Hold on. Put my wee clamps on. How are we doing on the TikTok? We're only 52 people, and we have 134. It's my first live chat, Dr. Lefthandthread. There's Jesus Christ first. Good to see you. Good one, Pat. Nobody will betray you on this channel. Everybody's good guys now. Nobody will betray you in this channel. So we're all right. Fully trustworthy. Fully trustworthy guys in this channel. This might need more parts than I have in the arsenal tonight, so we'll see what we can do. We'll put it together. That's either fix or fail. It's a long time since we had a fail, but we need an odd fail to keep it realistic. This, or it looks like I'm cheating. What's happening in the chat? We all need more Jesus yet. Aye. Actually, it's only about a fun CCS55 Some of the things I fix aren't maybe technically worth fixing, but sure, I'll fix them anyway. So what do we care? It's free. It's all free. All I have to do is just do it. So what else would I be doing this Sunday night? I do believe, guys, this might be a fail. But we're going to put it together anyway. And we're not taking our part again. We're going to move swiftly on to the other one. The brushes were definitely hammered anyway. You turned water on the WD-40. Black Dot Killer, good to see you. And this is an old model of dewalt, so, you know, whatever. I was left in the cow shed today. It was half rotten. But I think I might need an armature and a fill coil for it. Because they are rusted to hell. But I don't know what it could with WD-40. Let's go. In the highest speed setting, let's go. No. That's a fail. That's a fail. So we'll move on to the other one. We'll say that's a fail for now. Can't do nothing tonight because we have this and started going. But we'll give her a wee clean out. The brushes might be alright. We'll give her a wee clean out. I've got to do something with these things. I might be able to do something with that long term, but tonight, no. That other one. PB Blaster. We have one called Pocket Rocket here. Pocket Rocket. My Pocket Rocket's nearly empty. Is anybody else's Pocket Rocket empty after Valentine's Day? Just or is that too personal? Anyway. We all need more Jesus, man. I'm trying to get these screws. We'll get the tank deslacking them first because they are bad, they're rough. I'll get the tank deslacking them first. Oh, we're only 1 hour 40 in. I reckon definitely it was over a 2 hour stream tonight. We've one more to go after this, so we might get it done. Spent 46 minutes in quite a simple one at the start. It might have been too bad. Where'd that go? Didn't go where I wanted to go anyway. Oh, there it is. There we are. What are you saying, guys, and stopping the motor? There's stuff I can't get off the fill coil. I'm going to have to buy a fill coil for it. There's stuff I can't get off the fill coil. She's not rotating the fill coil. This is actually not too bad. This is actually not too bad. The brushes kind of look alright. This one's had an easier life. That's not so bad. I don't know, Wick. I'm very busy at this point. Anybody wants to contact me about repairs, please leave it well until March. Because I am swamped. Absolutely swamped. everywhere. Good enough. Even the shell's not too dirty compared to the other one. I'll take her out, see what the brushes are like. Power and swamps are not a good match. Power and cattle houses aren't a good match either. I want to see if you can get you guys on YouTube a bit closer, because these tools are smaller and you can't see what what's going on as well. So that's better there, isn't it? I'm going to have to come back to the other one at a later time, because I just don't think I can do it tonight. Another thing to look at too. These brushes seem okay. We'll get them out, and we will know for sure. No, they're not okay. They're okay, but they're not okay. No, they're all right. You know what? They might have got heating up. I'm going to replace them anyway. No, the other one, it doesn't move around. I'd have to get a motor and a field coil for it. That one's alright there. Motor looks in fair enough condition, you know. Oh. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry for the shock. Let's see. How are we doing in the chat here? Let's see. There's a build up in the other one. Stop. Make another field coil for it. Right. We'll get a set of brushes here somewhere. They're alright then. These will do. How far are you from Dean Doherty? He is in Donegal. He's up the Anishon Peninsula in Moville, I believe. I am at an undisclosed location in County Tyrone. 30-40 miles? I don't know. 30-40 miles. Probably 30 or 40 miles away from them. Could be 40, I'd a guess. Oh, dewalt brushless combi works fine, but under high tension it just cuts out. What could be the issue? Brushless. You might just be overheating her. Have you ever thought of opening it and giving it a wee dust out, just in case that's hanging there a bit? Because that does have a bearing in the performance. We'll see what's up with these brushes. Don't know about them brushes. I might have another set somewhere. I have another set. I'll try this other set instead. I don't think it fitting too well. Yeah. Let's see. sliding in better than the other side, I don't know. So we'll see. No, we never get together for live chat. I did put a comment in one of his videos there, I believe it was yesterday. And he did reply, which was surprised me because I've never had any interaction with him online, really, good or bad. I couldn't say anything totally bad, like, because I haven't had any. We had a friendly exchange, we'll say. We'll call it a friendly exchange. But no, I don't think he'd be empty getting together for live. He might be, but I don't know. I don't know what he doesn't do many lives. Doesn't do many live streams. Drum with a brass brush, maybe. I don't think he does many live streams. He maybe has more sense, I don't know. The problem with doing live streams, I have exposed my weaknesses. It's like with Superman. Everybody found out Superman was allergic to kryptonite, you know. I just do things wrong and then have to do them again. I'd be talking when we should be concentrating. Them R brushes came out of her. Don't know, they didn't seem that bad. You can go into the rainy day brush box. There's a wee crack in them there, like. See a wee hairline crack, that's not good. Probably couldn't use them again. Those probably had their day. Those had their day. I was doing on TikTok with 40 people watching. And we have 68 watching on the YouTube, so we're well down the numbers now. I don't know. We never have enough conversation to really talk about that. I don't know. Maybe that's a crossover needs to happen. Who knows? That's a crossover. Is that the 2025? Is that in the 2025 bingo card? The Dr. Lefthandthread and Dean Doherty live stream collab. You can make that happen. You really are, Jesus. Oh, definitely something wrong here. I've done something wrong here. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Right, we'll see. Oh, that's not right. Rose, oh, you didn't need to do that, Rose. You being here is just enough. Rose, you being here is just enough. Because I have only about 4% ladies on the platform, so it's you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, Rose. Kind. But you know, I'm just glad to have you here. I'm just glad to have you here. Let's see. We're not getting we're having an Apollo 13 moment. Re-entry is proving difficult. There we are. Now we're all right now. Like Apollo 13, it worked out well in the end. There's 100 super chats for each live. That's wild kind, Rose, but no, I don't I just love to have enough views. That's the way I like to get the money. I don't like I could do all sorts of things, memberships and all that there, but I never like to keep anything totally from the. I have memberships on my channel, but all the members get really, you know, I feel like I'm shortchanging them, but I don't want to outdo the other guys, because the other guys are very useful too, like the guys that just come on and comment and watch. But the only thing really the members get that's more than others is they get to see the videos sooner. They get previews, but nothing's really kept ultimately from anybody. Everybody gets to see all my stuff eventually. And I put out a ungodly amount of stuff today. It was Pat actually contacted me and says, you're going mad in the videos. $10 for 46 minutes. I'd love you long time for that. I don't think I do well on OnlyFans. That's the thing. They're only 36 on TikTok. If you don't pick it up, TikTok, we're gonna put you off. 46 minutes with the doc for $9.99. This offer will not last forever. It's a Valentine's Day special. But thank you very much, Rose Quartz. Thank you for joining the live chat. And thanks to all my other viewers who have been total gentlemen to Rose Quartz, because she deserves it. But everybody watches my stuff generally is not that kind of guy. Stanley Drill's any good? They're like cheaper dewalt. Somebody's asking there. You're Irish Puerto Rican. That's a bouquet. That's a male fantasy. That's what that is. That's what you call being a hot potato. Rose Quartz. And we're having a fixer feel. Well, it was going before we started, but if it doesn't go, it'll be worse. Between gears there. You didn't hear that? We're calling that fixed. We're calling the lower. So that's 2 more down anyway. So we have 4 fixes, 1 fail. This is the fail, isn't it? We need a fill coil, or to get the Dremel to the fill coil. Somebody suggested there. Might have been black dot killer. Might have been gas. Might have been both. What have we got left? We're running out of stuff, guys. We're running out of stuff. Let's chat about doing a live together. We need to make that happen. Me and Rose. Who wants to see the Rose Quartz Dr. Left Hand Thread live stream on YouTube? Is that going to be a thing? We've only 34 on TikTok. You need to pick up the paces, guys. I know I'm more. No, there's not many questions there. I thought I had some questions, but I'm all right. We probably need to make that happen, Rose, but you know, I have decent internet now, but I don't know how it'll work transatlantically. I'm a wee bit nervous about that. Fix this, J-Bob says. I'm calling it a fix anyway. It's a long time since we were looking at this one, so we're going to have to put the battery in and show you what's wrong with it. If our transatlantic stream will happen, if we can get that internet handshake across the pond, we will make it happen. That's not great there, like. Best grease lithium. Possibly. Anyway, let's see, can we get this apart and get things going. That's not this going for that. Let's see. That's the one for the side. And what have we got for that? We're going to need a T10 at this point, I think. We'll take out the T15 screws and we'll get something to screw that other thing off. So you can see what was wrong anyway. Right. The brush is gone now. It's a brushless. It's a brushless fuel. There's no brushes in there, J-Bubs. No brushes in this one, man. What do we see? We had a T25 there a while ago, but I don't know where it went. Is that it? Oh, yes. I think we'll have to get it off. We can slide that over. We'll have to get this off. What's this Frankenstein battery setup you have? Everybody's asking about that. That's what you call Milwaukee, M12 Milwaukee. It's a dewalt battery on a Milwaukee battery, M12, 12-volt battery on a 12-volt dewalt old model. So that's what that is. That's the Milwaukee. It's a very specialized piece of equipment. Must have screwed. Oh. We probably need to start the compressor, so put your hands and your fingers in your ears. Your hands over your ears. A necessary evil. Yeah. What are we doing now? Milwaukee. let's see. The micro switch is probably okay in that one. I think we'll try and pry open this switch to see if we can clean it or something. Because anything else on them together. Never one of these open before these switches, but anyway. Switch is a switch. Hopefully that's dry enough now, and I'll put it together again. Right. And give that a blast, eh? Give the motor a wee blast, eh? Somebody's asking about accepting repairs. I'll not be accepting repairs until March, so get back to me in March. I should get one of them silent compressors, yes. Sorry about that. I will get one on time, maybe. We'll see. But anyway. If it's choppy action, it's a ribbon connector. So it's a ribbon connector, you reckon? It's not really choppy action as such. It's just like as if she was clogged. So hopefully, when I've done that, that's interesting. But do you get that ribbon connector as a separate part, is the question. Scott. Is J-Bubs away? Good night, J-Bubs. Good man. See you next weekend. Well, maybe not be as chaotic next weekend. We'll do a better one next weekend. Might miss funny if it's more organized than this. That's crazy. Right. We'll try putting her together and see if we can get her to go. This is probably the last one of the evening now. I didn't think I'd get through these in 2 hours, especially when I spent 46 minutes in the first one. We're 37 still on the TikTok, so hanging in there well TikTok now. And we're probably twice that in the YouTube. Thank you very much to everyone who's watched tonight. And thank you all for hanging on when it was Dr. Left Hand Thread Unplugged, when I couldn't do the live streams due to the internet connectivity issues. We did miss the live streams. I hope some of you guys missed them even a fraction as much as I missed them. It's a change of life that I wouldn't like, having to do without these live streams on a Sunday night there. They're just part of the thing. They're part of the madness. 15, is it? That's what 15. Nearly forgot what screw size it is. Yeah. All right. Nice. And we'll see. That's this way. Don't have TikTok. Wouldn't they say if communist sells to you? Don't worry about TikTok. Far more content on YouTube than having TikTok. Everything I have on TikTok is in YouTube, and there's far more plus more. Oh, do we fix our field, guys? This is the last fix of the evening. What do we think? Do we have a fix or fail? It's after 11 o'clock. J-Bubs is going to bed. Big D's in bed. What do we think? Fix or fail? Fix or fail? What are we doing? What do we think? I bought a new Hey Cookie 9-inch grinder. Days out when cut and wonder what's wrong with it. You need to bring it back if it's new. Gaz Bowling saying fix. James is saying fix on TikTok. What do we see? Fix or fail? Nope. Fail. Nope. Fail. So we had how many fixes? 4 fixes and 2 fails tonight. So we're going to have to go back in the drawing board in that one. I might have to take a motor apart sometime. So we've two must try harder and top marks for the rest. So fix and fail Sunday night. It's a long time since we've had a fail, and we've 2 in a row now tonight, so that'll be alright. Anyway, could be the ribbon strip, could be the could be something else. Could be I might have to take a motor apart. I had it for a while now. It's like 6 months with no power in it. Might be just a low power grinder. I don't know. It could be anything. You wouldn't know till you have it apart, but if it's new, you better send it back. Do you get much Festool? No, I don't get much Festool at all. Wouldn't be easy getting parts for Festool or Halti and things like that. Do get some Halti, but don't get any Festool at all. No Festool whatsoever. No Festool whatsoever. So what way are we? Get it right here. Right. Clean the ribbon cable. How would you do that? Relief? What's this about? That's just Daniel Butter. What about? What do you think of a new Milwaukee 1/2-inch? In fact, I haven't seen the brand new one, so I don't know. But there should be plenty of power in them anyway. Tool brand. Aye, there's probably Festool doesn't get into my hands. I probably don't. Probably wouldn't get it for repair anyway. So you know, I don't see much Halti because Halti have a sort of a thing like that too. They have a new battery holder like a Makita. That's a good idea because that was a big problem. The wobbly batteries under them, the battery get loose in the Milwaukee. No, that's a good job. That they needed to do that. That's a good job. It's about time they did that. You just waffling on. What? That's cool. No, I spent 2 hours trying to fix tools, sir. I fixed Bosch Kango, Makita Kango, an SDS Makita, a dewalt drill, and a field to fix 2 other things. Call that one dead yet. Healthy tools are good. Any Mafel? No, I never seen Mafel. I never seen Mafel at all. But we're over 2 years now. We've sort of done it now. I didn't think I'd get all that done tonight. Especially when I spent 46 minutes in the first one. That was a bit of a surprise. But we got through it. I like Milwaukee stuff, Colin. I like Milwaukee stuff. The way I see it, Milwaukee is in more at the mechanical end and the engineering end, whereas I suppose dewalt would be woodworking and Makita sort of floating about between the two of it. But I don't think some of the Milwaukee woodworking stuff's where it should be as far as performance and quality. But they have very good mechanics tools and stuff, and their 12-volt line's better than another 12-volt line. The Milwaukee, they're probably improving the woodworking lines. I think they do have more red in dewalt. And dewalt's been playing catch up with impact drivers for years and the drills. dewalt need a bigger drill to get some of their power. Milwaukee have a more compact drill. They have a more powerful they've had a more powerful impact driver for years. Literally, dewalt have been catching up, but they've been trying so hard to catch up, I feel. Yeah. Oh well, you've good enough stuff. Like, we have Harbor Freight tool stores. There's a new tools they say is really good called Hercules. I heard Hercules is not bad, but it's a DIY brand, but they seem to be well enough made. We don't have them here. We don't have Hercules here. But where are we? 2 hours 15 minutes in. We had a good stream tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody that joined, all the usual suspects. Big D and J Bubs is away, and thanks to Daniel Boner, Jesus Christ First, Gaz Bullen, and Pat McMahon. J Bubs is way to bed, like I said. PNL 365 and Black Dot Killer is very, very good. He's commenting on all my videos on YouTube. And Rose Quartz, thank you very much. Item mix, what do we do? I didn't answer Rose Quartz earlier on. I don't know. And thank you very much, everybody on TikTok. We're going to have to call tonight, guys. We've been on for over 2 hours. It's about 11:15. I need to go and see what Mrs. Lefthandthread's up to now. Thanks to Rose Quartz if you're still on there. Definitely we need to make it happen. Thank you guys. Thanks all of you. And Choppy, it's gone. Hey, you're all welcome, and we're back live streaming now, and we'll do it all again next week. I don't know what we're going to have next week, but we have plenty of stuff to choose from. So check you all out later. Look after yourselves, and I'm just going to say good night to everybody at the same time. With 9,000 views.